hello. Fancy seeing you here. Okay, just kidding. Never mind, that was stupid. Anyway, so today, Colin's friend is getting married. One of his really good friends is getting married today. Colin's the best man, so that's exciting. But I'm driving to Orlando, and I was like, this is a good time to, give you guys an update, because it seems like that always happens. I'm driving to Orlando, and I'm talking about my life. So here we go. My mouth was like super dry. I should have put on like chapstick or something. Anyway, I don't remember what I was talking about last time. Last time I made a video feels like forever ago. I think it was my car stuff. Anyway, wedding planning is going well. We need to go, we're gonna go talk to the bakery manager at Publix to figure out our cake situation sometime in the next week. And we just want like a small cake, 2-tier, whatever, like little thing for the cake cutting thing, and we'll have other desserts for people, so we're not gonna have like this huge fancy cake. Also, I need to figure out flour situation because I have not looked into that at all. There's just a lot of little things. I have to get like tablecloths, but I'm waiting to see. Our RSVP deadline is like next week, I think. Yeah, next Sunday. So I'm waiting to see how many more people RSVP like this week, and then like around that time to know how many people are coming. It's really hard when you don't know how many people are going to show up. So yeah, because we want to get, I was going to order engraved champagne flutes last week, but I was like, I don't know how many to get because I have no idea how many people. Like I tried to count who I think is coming, and I was like, I'm pretty sure we're going to have like 85 people, but I don't really know. So I'm going to wait to order those. I did order some M&Ms. We wanted to do personalized M&Ms, but I went to the M&M website and I was going to order them, and it was like $230 or something, and I was like, I am not spending that much money on M&Ms. Okay, so I found this website called Candy Warehouse. So if you ever need like bulk candy, go to candywarehouse.com, because they have so much candy, like whatever you need they probably have. So I found the M&Ms on there. I'm just getting the colors. I got teal and red, like big 5-pound bags of them. So we're gonna mix them together and then make little baggies, like fill little bags as like favors. So we got our centerpieces all figured out. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I have like all the, I don't know if I talked about, no, I haven't talked about that because that was after. Anyway, so I got the faces and like the little everything for the centerpieces. So that's exciting. My dress is I have to get that altered still, but I'm gonna wait a couple weeks because I called the lady and she was like, when's your wedding? I called her in like November. And I was like, oh, do you do wedding dresses? And she's like, yeah, when's your wedding? And I was like, February 5th. And she was like, oh, just call me in like later in a few months because your weight might change or something. So basically she told me to call her 5 weeks, like give her 5 weeks before the wedding or something. So I'm gonna call her like right before or after Christmas and be like, hey, I'm ready now. My wedding's soon. Today's Saturday the 12th. Yesterday with the 11th was 8 weeks from my wedding day. I was like, oh my gosh, I'm getting married in 8 weeks. Like that is crazy. Anyway, I'm excited. So excited. Also, today, 1 year ago, is the first day that I told Colin I loved him. Oh, can't believe it's been a year, like crazy. We celebrated our 1 year dating anniversary right before Thanksgiving. Our first date was November 24th. So we went out to dinner, went downtown, had drinks at this fancy place, got all dressed up. It was really cute. It was fun. Then we had Thanksgiving at his parents, so that was really nice to spend time with them. Nice to have a couple days off work. And also tomorrow, so I've been looking at apartments. Well, we've been trying to find a place to live because first, well, we thought we were gonna have to live in Orlando because that's where his current job is, but he got a job offer in Tampa, so now we don't have to move to Orlando. Well, he has to move here. I can stay in Tampa, but we're gonna be living in Tampa, which is nice because his brother and his brother's family lives here, and my family lives here, and like, well, most of my friends live here. His friends are in Orlando, but I think he's fine living in Tampa because he's become friends with a lot of my friends too. So like, we'll be fine in Tampa. Anyway, so we've been scrolling through online trying to find a place in our budget, and it's been really hard because I'm like, oh my gosh, like all these people were trying to scam me. They were like, oh yeah, this is really cheap. Come pay us the application fee, and then we'll come see it. And I was like, no, I'm not paying any money until I can actually like meet you in person and see the place, because that's no. So anyway, it was kind of frustrating and stressful, and we were like, oh my gosh, this is hard. What are we gonna do? So then I went to look at this one apartment a couple days ago, sometime last week, like Wednesday, I think, and I took Melanie with me because Colin was at work in Orlando, and I went on my lunch break, and it was not the nicest place. I mean, it wasn't like totally disgusting, but there were a couple dead roaches, and it wasn't the nicest. It was like tile flooring. The kitchen was tiny. And I was like, I mean, I don't really, it's not my first choice, but I would live here, like, if I had to, if we had no other options. But obviously, we wanted to see what else was out there, so we kept looking. So then the next day, I went to see another apartment, kind of in the same area, right near Busch Gardens, and it was so much better. It was so much nicer. It was like, well, we only saw the model because the one that they were showing people, like, had just got rented out, and the one that is going to be available isn't available till like next week, so we weren't able to see the actual unit. But the model was a pretty similar layout of 2 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, and it was cheaper than the other place that I saw the day before by a little bit. So I was like, nicer and cheaper, I'll take it. So I sent Colin some pictures, and he was like, yeah, it seems really good. It's like in a gated community, so that's nice because the area can be a little bit sketchy. Not bad, but like, you know, I don't know. So it's nice to have gated, it's raining, what the heck? It's nice to have a little gated area, so it looked really nice, and I really liked it, and Melanie came with me to see that one too, and she really liked it, so I was like, you know what, like, I think I want to do it. So Colin and I were like, yes, let's do it. So we're going to go tomorrow to drop off the application, so maybe Colin will get to see, maybe he'll get to see the model tomorrow, even if he doesn't, I'm sure. I sent him pictures, like, he'll be fine. Oh, my arm's getting tired. So tomorrow we're going to drop off the application, and then she said it takes like 24 to 48 hours, so by Tuesday we might have a place to live, which is really exciting, and we would be able to move in, I think she said next week sometime. So I'm hoping that we can like get the keys next Friday and like start moving our stuff. Like, his new job starts January 4th, but so he's gonna move there first, and then obviously once we get married I would move there. But I can start moving my stuff, so it's not like one day of moving, it's like gradually over time. It's a lot less stressful, a lot easier. I can just like kind of slowly, load by load, take my stuff over. And so that's exciting. We could have a place to live, so that would be like one big thing off of our list. I'm trying to think what else I can update you guys on. Wedding stuff, apartment stuff. Melanie lives in Tampa now. I don't know if she's ever been in any of my videos, or if any of you even know who she is, but anyway, one of my sisters, she moved to Florida right after Thanksgiving, so it's been nice having a sister in Florida, because it's just been me and Mikey for the past couple years. But now it's like I'm moving out, so now she's kind of like replacing me in the house. So I'll be gone, but another sister will be there. Yeah, so that's pretty much it. I don't really know what else is happening in my life. I don't know. If I think of something, I will let you know. But right now, it's raining. Why is it raining? I don't know. I guess rain is good luck on your wedding day, right? I don't know. People think it's a bad thing, but apparently it's good luck. I don't know. So I'm excited. I haven't been to a wedding in a while, so this will be nice. I'm probably gonna cry, even though I've met them a couple times, but I don't really know them very well, so, but, I'm probably gonna cry anyway, because I'm just gonna be picturing, I cry pretty much like every time I go to church now, because I'm just picturing my wedding day, especially when I go to my church, because we're getting married at my church in Tampa, but right now the wedding is at Colin's church in Orlando, so, I cry pretty much every time I go to church, because I'm just like imagining us up there on the altar, like saying our vows, and me walking down the aisle, and I'm just like, oh my gosh, like I'm about to cry right now just talking about it. Oh, I'm a mess. I'm so excited though. Oh, goodness gracious. Anyway, let me just stop being a weirdo and keep driving. Oh, another thing that would be good about having a apartment, having a place like to start moving stuff in, is to get rid of all the boxes that are in my room, because I have been getting a lot of, well, my bridal shower is going to be at the end of December, but some of the people who can't make it were like sending gifts, and been ordering stuff off the registry, so like packages and packages and packages have been showing up at my house, and they're overtaking my room, and I'm just like, oh my gosh, I need a place. I like shoved them all under my desk, but I need a place to put them, so it'll be nice when we have our own place. We can start like settling in, moving our stuff in. I can start clearing out my room. It'll be a lot cleaner and nicer, and yeah, all of that. So I'm excited. Next week, I hope we get it and can start moving in, because that would be perfect. Because then he can have a place on the weekends. Like Colin can even sleep there on the weekends, the last few weekends in December at least. He won't have to drive all the way back to Orlando, because he pretty much comes to Tampa like every weekend. So it would be nice for him not to have to like drive back and forth so much, and he would just be in Orlando during the week, and then he could be in Tampa on the weekends, and he can start moving his stuff like over time. So yes, exciting stuff. I don't remember where. Oh, I left off on Saturday going to the wedding. Oops, forgot to vlog like the rest of that day and the rest of the weekend. But anyway, Colin and I went on Sunday to go drop off the application and see the apartment. Well, we both got to see the apartment because I saw the model before with Melanie, and then we both went on Sunday, dropped off the application, and went to see the apartment. And we both are very excited. We got approved yesterday, so I'm on my way right now to drop off the deposit. So then to get everything going, and then should be able to start moving in by Friday of this week. So right now it's Tuesday. So wow, things are happening. I'm so excited. Everything is crazy. But this is one less thing to check off the list of things to do, less stress off of us finding a place. So we'll be able to start moving our stuff in, which is really good, because Colin starts his new job on January 4th. So hopefully he'll be able to get all of his stuff moved in, or at least most of his stuff moved in before then. And then he can start living there. And then once we're married, I'll move in with him. So he'll be there a month by himself, but it's going to be so much closer than Orlando, which is so nice. So nice. I'm so excited. I can't wait. Everything is moving along. Things are happening. It's great. I forgot what else I was going to say. Moving in. I don't know. It'll come to me. But yeah, exciting stuff happening. Good morning. Sorry about the frizzy morning hair, but so it's been a week since I last vlogged, and obviously you saw how excited I was. So I'm not excited about this part of the video, but everything happens for a reason. It'll all be okay. Basically, I got back from dropping off the deposit for that apartment that I was really excited about. And a couple hours later, Colin sent me a message, sent me a screenshot of an email, and they had taken back the job offer that he got. So he will not be getting a job in Tampa, at least not yet. Hopefully soon. Or hopefully within the next year or something. But anyway, we cannot move into that apartment because obviously he doesn't have the job in Tampa. So now his job is still in Orlando. So now we have to go back to square one and start looking for a place to live in Orlando. Not the ideal situation, but it's fine. We still have each other. We can still get married. We still have jobs, so we should just be thankful that we have jobs, because so many people right now don't even have a job. So everything is going to work out. It's going to be fine. It was just frustrating because we lost out on like $500 with like the deposit and the fees and all that we did for the apartment. So that was the most annoying part, because I'm like, we're trying to pay for a wedding, Christmas, like it's just a lot. So things have been not the best, but it's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. It all, like, we'll look back on this and be like, oh yeah, that's why that happened. So obviously that job just wasn't meant for him, and something better will come along down the road, and we'll be able to find a good place to live. So it's fine. I was really like upset in the moment, but now I'm like, it's still a little annoying, but it's fine. We'll be together, so that's really all that matters.